相葉ちゃん、早く良くなるように。Guys, Aiba is sick, and this is really depressing. He got another case of pneumothorax. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but it's the lung collapsing. He got it on his left lung this time, which last time was his right lung, but his right lung completely collapsed, from what I understand, and his left lung collapsed. Not all the way, maybe partially, is what I heard. But he was admitted to the hospital last week. I was going to talk about it in my last week's video, but obviously that wasn't created. And so, yeah, I mean, this is like super, super depressing, you guys. Seriously. He was taken to the hospital because he had chest pain after a Shiagare taping, and the doctor told him that he had pneumothorax again, and so he was admitted to the hospital immediately, and he's been on bed rest for quite a while, although I heard this morning that he was at the VS Arashi taping, which is awesome. He didn't play any of the games, but he was there, and people said he looked good, so, you know, that's exciting. So, yes, I am here today. You may be noticing there is maybe a slight difference in how I am talking. The reason for that is because I'm trying out a new method that will possibly, hopefully, shorten the amount of time that it takes to create these, because lately I just have not had time at all. If you guys have noticed, I haven't had like any Uda videos up at all, and, you know, all that stuff. The problem is that it just takes a long time, and I really don't have the time right now. So I'm trying out a new thing where I don't have a script. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head right now. I don't really actually usually make a script, but I do, you know, kind of write out what I want to say, do little pointers of, you know, the stuff that I definitely want to make sure that I put in there. So we'll see how this goes. If you guys think it sucks or whatever, just let me know, because seriously, yeah, I'm up for suggestions. So, I've already talked about Aiba being hospitalized, which is probably the biggest news, although very sad, for the last 2 weeks. But like I said, he seems to be doing better. The other news is that Aiba will be narrating a nature movie, which is awesome. The movie is called The Story of Japan's Island Animals, and it is set to release in early of spring next year. So that's very fun. I'm excited, and we all know that Aiba loves animals. I'm sure that's why they picked him. So I'm excited. I like it when he narrates things. There are new AU commercials out, and let me tell you, they are absolutely hilarious. I have no idea what Ono is on in these commercials, but he is just like, he's on crack or something. I don't know. They just decided to make him a weirdo for these commercials. They're talking about a 3D phone, I guess, that's coming out, and a couple other new phone designs, etc. I believe there are about 10 new commercials, and then they said they're going to be coming out with quite a few more in the near future, so that's really exciting. If you guys haven't checked it out, Ono does this, like, dancey thing. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's absolutely hilarious, and if you have not seen it, you really need to see it, because yeah. So I will, like always, have the link in the sparkly box for you to check out those commercials on the AU website. Yay! Also, speaking of new AU commercials, they're going to be coming out with new 3D commercials. There's going to be two different versions, a 2D version and then a 3D version. They said that they're going to be having Arashi in white suits and kind of like showing off the new phones, and Ono will be dancing again. The thing is that the commercials that they described sounds like the ones that they already came out with, so I don't know, we're not sure if the commercials are 3D versions of the ones that they've already made, or if they're making new ones. So, but either way, I'm really excited to see Ono doing this thingy in 3D. It says that he's going to be dancing using his whole body to show off the awesome screen of the phone or something. It's just really funny. More commercials. Ono has a new KFC commercial. It basically is about KFC coming out with some spicy jalapeno hot chicken, and he's in like a boxing ring, and he like takes a bite of the chicken, and then it like punches him. The spiciness punches him or something. It's really funny if you guys haven't seen it, so I will have the link for that as well in the Sparkle box. I don't know if I've talked about this before. I usually don't really talk a whole lot about rumors, especially dating rumors, because you never really know what's real, what's not, but I'm sure a lot of you are aware that there have been a lot of rumors about Nino and Nozomi Sasaki. They have been reportedly dating for a couple months now, or since December or something like that. Neither of their agencies denied the rumors, so then everybody assumed like, oh, well, they didn't deny it, so that means that it's true. So everybody thinks that, you know, this is a real thing. I mean, who knows, maybe it is, maybe it's not, but Nino talked about the rumor for the first time last week, and he claims they're just friends. Who knows? I don't know, who cares either, but, you know, that's part of the news, so there you go. The other biggest news, well, I guess there's two news. First of all, Nippon no Arashi got released last week, I believe it was. So those of you who are looking forward to your Nippon no Arashi photo book, like me, I'm so excited. I have seriously been waiting for a photo book for so long that I just, like, I can't even contain myself right now. I mean, like, seriously, they haven't had, like, a photo book in a really long time. But anyways, aside from that, the other awesomely big news is that Beautiful World is officially out in Japan! Yay! This is so exciting, seriously. My copy got shipped a couple days ago. Actually, they emailed me on Sunday night, which is crazy to me. So my copy is on its way. I'm super excited. I will say that I have listened to all of the tracks, and may I say that I absolutely love the whole CD. It's probably one of my favorite CDs. It's pretty close to time. I mean, I really like Boku no Miteru Fuke, but like a lot of the songs on that I had to kind of like listen to a lot to get more used to it, but like probably 95% of the songs on Beautiful World I was absolutely in love with the very first time I listened to it. I love all of the solos. They're really awesome. June's is just really fun. I'm not gonna like say too much to spoil you guys. I don't want to spoil you or anything, but June's is really fun. Ono's is great. Nino's is awesome. Shows I love. And then Aiba, surprisingly, turned out is probably my least favorite, although it's really fun. I've listened to it a couple times. It's kind of warming up to me. But for some reason, I just get this like feeling that the performance for Janakute is going to be really awesome. Like, I can just imagine Aiba having a really awesome choreography and like some sort of performance that goes with the song. So I'm really excited to see that in concert. As for the rest of the songs, I really like how like a lot of the older Arashi songs, I mean, even now they still do, but not as much as the older songs. They would have like such an incorporation of so many different kinds of music. Like, they would have reggae, they would have like, you know, 60s sounding music, they would have rock, they would have like all these different things, kind of not just like one song is a reggae song, one song is this song, but like even in like one song they would have two or three of them like mushed together in this really awesome concoction of song. And I really like that. And I feel like in Beautiful World they've done an awesome job of doing that again. That whole thing where they said that like the album's gonna sound more techno-y, I mean, there are a couple songs that are techno-y sounding, but I don't really understand where that came from, to be honest with you, because I hear a lot more like 70s flute and like disco sounding music rather than techno. I don't know. I just love it. I really love it. So let me know what you guys think of the album if you have listened to it. If not, you guys are seriously in for a treat. I can't wait to hear you guys' opinion about the album because I just love it. I really do. So that's it. I'm actually not going to do a question of the week this week. I don't have time right now. I hope that this new sort of format thing turned out okay, and I think that's it. What can I end this with? I don't know, but I have Aiba's solo stuck in my head now. I can't sing it because then I'll spoil it. So, bye!